You're fine.
Okay, folks, we're here with Geri. Geri's got all the equipment.
I do.
Just about anything we could want, we could
right
use. We're gonna do Thursday's workout. It's Tuesday, but they just put us on kind of like a stay-at-home thing, so we're gonna try to knock out Thursday's at-home workout, different modifications. I'll post it somewhere. I'll put it on the screen somewhere, like right here, on what it is. Geri's gonna use this 30-pound sandbag, right? And I'm going to use this backpack. It's a little ruck bag. My bag weighs like 45 pounds. I think I have two 10-pound plates and a 25-pound plate. Geri's got a 30-pound bag. It says 20 thrusters is the first minute on it. So we may modify Geri's reps just because that 30 pounds is going to be pretty heavy for 100 reps at the end of this EMOM. Then we have burpees over, so we'll do some burpees over the bag, or she'll do it over her sandbag, I'll do it over my backpack, and then it finishes with either sit-ups or V-ups, and we'll just kind of choose something that we want. We're gonna hit this warm-up first, and then we'll jump into this workout. Shouldn't be too much. It's nice and sunny outside, so we can get a little tan action. Yeah? You ready?
All right,
let's do it. Okay, folks, we're ready to hit this. We got a nice warm up, body's hot, breathing a little heavy, we're ready to get this going. So Geri's gonna demo some of these movements for me. So the first movement in our EMOM is 20 bag thrusters or 20 dumbbell thrusters, whatever you have. So Geri's gonna show you this actual sandbag. So we wanna get the sandbag in the front rack position, so she's gonna pull it off the ground with good posture. And she's gonna try to get her elbows as far forward as she can. And the thruster is essentially a front squat with a press. Go ahead and knock one out, Geri. Front squat, press. Do another one. Front squat, press. Good. Main thing with that is when she goes overhead, do one more and hold it overhead for me, Geri. When she holds it overhead, she's getting a good lockout. Elbows are pressed up, shoulders are shrugged up, head's pushing through. Let's say maybe you have a shoulder injury and you can't press overhead, or maybe it hurts. So she could just do regular front squat. She doesn't actually have to do the thruster part when pressing it. If you want to mix up the way you hold it, you could cradle a bag. Right, or hug it like this.
Oh, sorry, cradle.
You're good. Or you could cradle, right? You could just mix up the way you hold the bag just to kind of give you a different stimulus there. All right, nice. All right, so next we got burpees. Then she's gonna pop up, jump across. Nice. Do one more for me, Geri. Chest and thighs touch.
That was a bad one.
Jump across. Good. Maybe pressing up off the ground. Geri's really strong. She pressed up the ground, no problem. Maybe you can do an up down in case you can't press up off the ground. So she just does half the burpee. Maybe she could jump over the bag too, right? Nice, Geri. Good. And then the last movement that we have is 15, some type of ab movement. Just kind of mix it up from what we've done in the week so far. So Geri's gonna show you a couple. You could just start with sit-ups, right? Touching behind, sit up. If that range of motion is too much, you could always do a crunch, right? So maybe she just shortens it up, tries to touch her elbows to her knees or something along the lines. Maybe she wants to do something a little bit harder. Maybe she does V-ups, right? She's gonna try to bring her chest up off the ground and her feet, try to touch them at the top. Maybe we've been doing V-ups. Maybe she wants to do something a little bit different and she alternates legs as she comes up. That's something cool you could do. Just any type of ab movement that maybe mix it up. These at-home workouts are really, really, really monotonous when it comes to certain ab things, right? So we got to make sure that we're keeping it interesting, keeping it fun, keeping it challenging to the point to where you don't get too bored. So if we've already done some of these ab movements, shoot me a message if it gets to that point in the week and you've already done all of them and you need some other idea. Just shoot me a message and we'll get you a workout. We're gonna videotape me and Geri getting after it. I'm gonna use this little rucksack so people will be able to see a little different version of the workout. So hope you like it. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what we can get. All right. That was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. That was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Geri killed it, as always.
I died.
Oh, glasses. It's one of those workouts. Yeah, so the hardest part of that is the thrusters. You gotta find a modification that works for you. Make sure that you have the right weight, right? And the right reps that you need. I think, Geri, what you said, you made a modification to the thrusters. You just did the modified to the number.
I did.
And then you can always modify the sit-ups or V-ups. That's something that you know you can get. Modify movement before you modify reps, unless you don't really have the option. Like in Geri's case, she had that 30-pound bag. That was the lightest one she had. If she had something lighter, maybe we would have dropped it down to the lighter weight and kept her at the 20 reps. But I think she made a smart choice there so she could stay moving for the rest of the workout.
I did pretty good.
And then, you know, with the bag, or the thruster being the hardest part, and using an odd object like the bag, what I found was I really had to start focusing on popping my hips on the way up out of the bottom of the squat, right, to help almost launch that bag off my shoulder. Since it's not like a barbell, that connection isn't there the same way. So you have to really focus on exploding with the hips and driving up. But that was a great workout. There's a cool down option that you can knock out as well. Got some rows and stuff. Not cool down, but a finisher option as well if you want to knock that out. Check out the day. If you have questions on this day, shoot me a message, shoot me an email, comment below. Let me know what you thought. Catch y'all next time.